It's the least weird thing, that wallpaper. Hey, thank you Sega and RGG Studio for sponsoring the stream today. Thanks to their generous support and lovely backing, we're going to be playing the Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties demo. Blam. I just finished Yakuza Kiwami 2, or at least finished the story mode of it. So this is perfect timing. And also a lot of folks said that the jump from Kiwami 2 to 3 was a little chunky. So now that jump is even smoother for me. But yes, let's see here. The demo is available now on Steam, the Nintendo eShop, the PlayStation Store, and the Xbox Game Store. All of it freely downloadable from any store. So pick yours of choice and enjoy. Like I'm going to enjoy this beef stick. Ooh, detonating with a nani. Oh yeah. With the powered up sub audio too. Yeah, these are official nanis, aren't they? We need to bring the counter back. There we go. Load it up. But yeah, the timing couldn't be better. I just got back from Honolulu too, and actually got some choice Yakuza loot in Honolulu. It was the wildest thing to see. Here, let's get it rolling real quick, but I want to go show off something here. Oh, there it goes. Let me go grab something. I have a special bit of merch. Oh man, I love that it has its own like Marvel style character montage, but check this out. Like a Dragon Shave Ice. I'm gonna guess Matsumoto Shave Ice is in the game. I haven't played Infinite Wealth yet, so I haven't seen the like Honolulu area. But look at that. They got freaking Pirate Majima on there. Steph doesn't even know about Like a Dragon, and she still laughed when she looked at the bag. So I had to get it. I was hoping that they had some like shirts and stuff, but they only had non-gamer sizes. Ooh, whose story do you want to experience? Let's start with Kiwami 3, then move over to the other side. You always got to go a little bit. I've got to open it up a little bit. Default. Okay. Oh. That's kind of neat that they put all that stuff behind its own. They put all that stuff behind its own menu, sub-menu. Because 6 months after the events of Kiwami 2, he's splitting wood just like John Matrix.
最近知らない男の人たちもよく来ているみたいだし、朝顔のみんなも怖がってるんだ。
Yeah, Kiwami 2 was awesome.
ちょっと様子を見てくれ。 やっべ、ミキオ、車早く出せ。
Kiwami 2 was great. Super fun ride.
おじさん、私たちここから出て行かなきゃいけないの？
心配するな。どこの誰だろう。
His face seems even kinder, but also more tired
流動一
than in Kiwami 2.
こんなもんしょっちゅう送ってこられちゃ迷惑だな。毎日のように知らない連中がうろついているのもいい気分はしねえ。ちょっとこの流動一家に行って話をつ
Deus is 1. Thank you for the sub. Up in wooden sandals? Open-toed
喧嘩
sandals?
しに行くわけじゃない。
Here he's hard.
気をつけてね。
ああ、夜には戻るよ。
Hell yeah, with the shirt. Wait, so was he in a Hawaiian shirt in normal Yakuza 3? In a red one? Oh, okay. All right. So Kiryu made the jump to Hawaiian shirts pretty early. A red Okinawan shirt in OG3. God, I gotta look this up. Hold on. Oh man, okay. Like red and gold. The Aloha shirt. Okay. Uh-oh. Kiyashima Bukuro. The Fighting Viper.
何?
Ooh! Our first Nani of the game. The breathier, longer Nani. Oh! The Viper of Okinawa.
なかなか立派な蛇だな。
違うわ、ボケ。ヘビじゃねえ、ハブ。ハブだ、ハブ。捨て頃のハブだっつってんだろ。
ハブもヘビも同じだろう。
違うわ。ハブは沖縄の魂だ。俺は沖縄の心背負ってんだよ。
相当地元のことを好きなんだな。
そうよ。内地のあんたに本物の沖縄もんの強さを教えてやるぜ。ミキオ、てめえは絶対手出すな。あ、はい。覚悟はいいな。
ああ。
行くぜ。
Oh. Rumbling time. No time for yogurt.
後悔させてやる。
Like what I'm hearing in the music. Ooh. Oh man, that is way more like rock. Heavy rock. The soundtracks in Kiwami 1 and 2 were very like kind of like EDM synth rock. It was very like 2000s video game music, which I like. I like a lot. This is more like F-Zero X. Ooh, I like those legs flying around. Ryukyu style, a no-nonsense combination of offense and defense. Teach your enemies a lesson with 8 weapons used in traditional Okinawan martial arts and steel yourself against oncoming attacks with the durable shield guard. Okay, so I guess Okinawa is the huge focus of Yakuza 3. Man, they just did not stop. That's so cool. They added in Osaka with Yakuza 2, Yakuza 3. They're already adding new zones in. I expected that they would go a few games between adding entirely new environments, but man. Why are X-Wing guarding with left? Okay. Attack while blocking. Oh. Ah. Did you change? So many particle effects. Oh. Gauge to the left of your health is called the Dragon Boost Gauge. Mainly increased by landing attacks on enemies. Press right trigger to activate Dragon Boost. Soon after activating Dragon Boost, an icon will appear at the top left of the screen. Pressing right trigger, this icon appears will unleash a powerful special attack called the Dragon Finisher. Dragon Boost. Seems like the ragdolls aren't quite as wacky as they are in Kiwami 2. I heard a Nani in there. There for sure was one. He said it. I watched Sonntag? No, never heard of it.
どうなってんだこいつ。
どうだ内地の腰抜けのおっさんのパンチは痛かったが約束だお前の親父のところに案内してもらおうか
Everyone gets humbled. A Beat Takashi Yakuza movie? Okay. Intriguing. Do I like this style or the turn-based combat? I like them both. And I don't think there's that much difference, honestly, in the headspace of either style. It's really just down to the buttons you hit and what you want them to do. I mean, I guess that's any video game, right? I just said a completely useless thing, but even like real-time action games still are kind of turn-based in their decision-making and how you choose to play them. Oh, visit our Karaoke-Con. Karaoke-Con. Outfits, battle. Okay. Search mode. Important items will light up. Search mode uses your flip phone signal to identify which people you can be friends with via the red thread of fate transmission, as well as bugs you can catch. That's a very powerfully 2008 flip phone. That was a big deal in Japan, though. The like phone charms and bedazzling your phone and huge thing. Yeah, gaming went so mobile so hard. It's nice now that it's coming back to more traditional platforms and consoles and PC. And gas-powered Segway. Ah, you can't bonk them? Oh, nice. Not enough heat. Okay.
しばらく寝てろ。
Man, this environment is so pretty. Can't get over how quickly they were able to make these environments. What was the release cadence of these games? Let me check. Because Yakuza 2 came out 1 year after Yakuza 3, and that one was the first one that was on... Okay, 2009. There was a bit more of a gap here. Yakuza 3 was the first PS3 one, I think? Yeah. Third main entry in Like a Dragon. And then, yeah, Yakuza 4 came out 1 year after 3. Yeah, they added a whole new storyline. Yep, there's the Dark Ties mode. Buy shirts. Ooh, look at these high resolutions of all these products. Sweet potato chips. I made sweet potato fries last night, and they came out really good. I feel like sweet potatoes are a little tough to work with sometimes. Oh, Ritz Hibiscus ice cream. Man, I love, oh man, that, listening to the sandal foley. I am all about the like high resolution posters on the wall with all the bright, sunny advertisements. There's so much a digital tourism aspect of the Like a Dragon series. Oh, I love all these details. It's just so fun to walk into a space and just sort of look around and take it in. Ooh. Shave ice. That's the weird thing, is that it's shave ice, not shaved ice. Love me some coffee ice cream though.
いただきます。
Itadakimasu.
気に入ったぜ。
Oh, it shows the image of what you're eating.
ごちそうさん。
The next step is like Final Fantasy 15, just pornographic 3D models of all the food. We can only hope. We can only hope we can get there. Oh no. Her foot's hurt, but you can't get up because she's holding these ice creams. She's in a real tight spot. She's not used to walking around in heels, so she twisted an ankle. Careful now.
Boy.
Man, superb sub-story jingle. Man, they're taking a long time to talk through the peculiarities of this issue. It's pretty straightforward. I should help her take the assignment. All right, I'll do it. Over at the Papo and Hatsumachi. You did say take them before the ice cream melts. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're all loaded up now. Gotta be careful. Ah, okay. It's like the don't bump into mini game. Time will be deducted from your counter if you bump into people. Dropped ice cream will be the least of your worries if you bump into cars, exercising students, or sumo wrestlers mid-training. 90 seconds. Here we go.
しっかり愛す
Wait, where the hell am I going? I've never been here before. Okay, it's just around the corner.
運ばね
That's real easy. Uh-oh.
車や人にぶつからないように
Uh-oh. He doesn't stop. Oh, okay. I let go of the stick and he just kept on walking.
力士の青空稽古だとあの張り手に巻き込まれたらアイスが蒸発するかもしれん
Oh, damn it.
避けながら進
Damn it! Why today of all days? All right, we gotta. Oh! All right, this is gonna be easy. We just go with the flow. We go? No problem. Oh no. College
む
wrestlers?
あれはレスリング部の部員が反復横跳びでトレーニングしているだとあんなのにぶつかったらこのアイスはひとたまりもないな
Goodness.
からねえように歩かないと
Oh, it's so tight. Stop! Oh. What do you... How do I... Oh no. I have to time this very carefully. Oh, I went the wrong way! Oh, I looked at the mini-map too long. Oh no. No, the ice cream! Better get a new order and try again. Confused by this game's title. Thought they decided to normalize the series and go to Like a Dragon everywhere, but we're back to Yakuza. Yeah, it's confusing. Okay. The games will be called Like a Dragon, starting with Like a Dragon, which was Yakuza 7, but it's Like a Dragon. This is a remake of a game that was called Yakuza 3. So they're still calling it that because it's a remake of an older game. But yeah, all the ones going forward, all the new games that aren't remakes, will be called Like a Dragon something or other. Like a Dragon Gaiden, Infinite Wealth, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
ついなこのアイスうまそうだ
But yeah, all the games that have Kiwami in the title, Yakuza Kiwami and Yakuza Kiwami 2, are remakes of the mainline series as it came out before Like a Dragon existed. Yes, Like a Dragon games are about Ichiban, man with a punch perm, and they are also turn-based RPGs, as opposed to this game, which is a real-time beat-em-up. All right, we won't hesitate. I think I might need to hesitate. Oh! Man, thank God I didn't hesitate. Am I winning? I am now.
おい
They love ice cream. Don't understand the article saying the game looks like a downgrade? Yeah, I don't know. It looks great to me too, but I also am not a... I didn't play Yakuza 3 HD. So I also don't, you know... I'm a pretty happy camper when it comes to the Like a Dragon series. I do think in the last few years, the fandom has kind of grown to the point where there's... People are maybe starting to like it a little too much. Aw. Mom always taking a dive when she's wearing them heels. Nice one, cannon go boom. Pretty fitting sub sound there. Says she wants to find a new dad right away. Want their mom. Together. They want to eat their ice cream together as a family. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. 311 viewers. You know what that means. 311 viewers. Hold on. There it is. I need to get that by itself.
そうだな。
It fits the shirt. It fits the energy. Oh, thank you, Katharina. Yeah, it's a bit scary how good I look in a $15 puka shell necklace that I bought at the airport. Like it was made for me and I was made for it. Whoa! Oh! We're loading up again, huh? Your kids have a new father. Everyone's here and everyone's got their ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably should have brought the mom first and then the ice cream, but okay. Ah, here's the happy ending music. If I were to play one of these, which is the best to start with? That's a pretty easy recommendation, John Werner 69. Really, there's kind of two good entry points. If you want to start a little further back and you want to see if you're into the older style of Yakuza game, Yakuza 0. Although I guess there's a remake of that, or a re-release of that coming out. People are, yeah, Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. Came out last June, but I think that's the best place to start. Some people are mad about that for whatever reason, but if you're outside the series and haven't gotten fanatical about it over the last 20 years, I think a lot of those things won't matter to you. And Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, it's $50. There's the upgrade here for 15 if you already owned it, but yeah, I guess I think they probably knew that was the entry point, so they might as well put a new version of it out, raise the price a little. But yes, I would say that one. Or if you want to start with a newer game, bearing in mind you can always go back and play the older ones if you want. The newer one, Like a Dragon, is the game you're looking for. That's got the newer protagonist, kind of starts the newer storyline. It's the newer gameplay style. It's a turn-based RPG versus these games, which are beat-em-ups. But a lot of the other aspects of the game are similar. They're, vast, dramatic, hyperactive, funny, loads and loads of mini games and side games and stuff like that. But yeah, I guess it is a bummer that they've delisted the old Yakuza 0 because they know people probably wouldn't pay for the more expensive one if they were right next to each other. So yeah, it's some business happening there, but I still think Yakuza 0 justifies $50, which is, that's not easy to swallow if the game has been cheaper, but it's still available on Good Old Games. Oh. Well, maybe that's an option then. Check that out, actually. It used to be on Game Pass, but I don't think it is anymore. Yeah, there it is. Yakuza 0, $11. Yeah. If you have a PC that you can play Yakuza on, I'd say this would be the cheapest, best way to get started. So consider it. I mean, I played this version of the game and it's fantastic. Great PC port. There's a few quirks that I found over the course of the game, but it's still a pretty good PC port, and you can't do better for like $12. And God bless Good Old Games. They do go on sale a lot, though. That's true. It really is best to eat ice cream together as a family. And you said it, Kiryu. Curious which ones, if any, are on Game Pass at the moment. Because they used to all be on Game Pass, but I think they've pretty much all cycled off at this point. Yeah, I don't see any Game Pass badges anywhere. I bet they'll rotate them on over time. You still get it on Xbox? I wonder if this is not available separately. But it's in the complete series? Curious. 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 Anyway. There it is. Yeah, 4 and 5 will definitely get Kiwami's. Oh, whoosh. For Dragon Spirit is Awakening. RGG is an efficient game studio. They publish a lot of games. And they do that by being very efficient, reusing a lot of content.
Yeah.
And part of that is, yeah, now that the Yakuza series has been built up into more of a franchise, remaking old games, absolutely just a very, very stable, dependable, predictable line of income for them. Please be our dad. I want you to be my dad, Kiryu. Yeah, just look at this mini map, bristling with icons. Go to this flaming steak place. I love how I think it was starting with Like a Dragon. You just walk into and out of places with no loading. That's some real, to me, that's like ultimate next gen. I think it says next gen, like walking into and out of an interior. I don't have a tummy meter anymore? Here. Olives.
Itadakimasu. Umai na.
Delicious.
Gochisou-san.
Oh, what was that? Whoa. Oh, whoa! Look at that! Whoa! I've never really seen like a lens flare like that in a game. Kind of like a smudged cell phone lens. Usually you don't get that like horizontal line distortion. Oh, Yakuza 6 had them? Okay. Yeah, my history with Yakuza is a bit odd. I played the PS2 release of Yakuza back when it came out in the United States for the first time. I don't know. That didn't leave the best taste in my mouth, really. Ah, pretty butterfly. Wait.
Yosh.
Oh! We sold her package for request at the Morning Glory General Store. Yeah, the localization of Yakuza 1 was a bit off. A bit bad. Felt like it was trying to, it was like very much echoing what they presumed to be edgy gaming from GTA. So it was just a lot, they added like a lot of, those fucking ragdolls are so good. But yeah, it's a shame that I didn't give it more of a shot. Oh. Wait, hold on. Gotta do it to him. And when Yakuza 0 came out, finally played that. Played through Like a Dragon, the RPG. Started Infinite Wealth. And now I have a bit of a project to play through them all of them. So I've got Before I've gotten through Yakuza, I played through the PS2 release of Yakuza again, the US release. Now I've done Kiwami 1 and 2 and 0. So we're working our way through. We're working our way through. There's a million games to play still. There's multiple side series between Kenzan and Judgment. Oh, there's little like smudges that stay on the cars. Sheesh. Yeah, I haven't played Pyro Yakuza. And barefoot, I can't do it. Can't play a Yakuza game in English. Doesn't matter. Ooh, Chushi Onigiri. This guy again. Boots the soul of Okinawa. It's not gas-powered segways. See what else we got. Oh, golf. Gotta go play golf. Karaoke, darts, pool. Nope, we gotta go karaoke. Damande ne, dame yo. Be efficient about this. Can't be doing all the sub stories. Oh. This is gonna look like a modified lawnmower. It's just how the Okinawans get down. Hey, what's up, Ansem? Awfully good to see you. Moth. Damn it. Paper plates. Here we go. Oh, Zendaya 2. Zendaya the second. The sequel. There it is. Dame Dane guy. Dame Dane. We're gonna do it, folks. I sing for you. Does it feel like it's like... Feels like it's like tilting to the right. I guess it's the camera. I gotta learn the words to this. I love you more. ろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならを言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよ好きで好きすぎてどれだけ月の坂でも夢がめない思いだねバカみたい Thinking about FC Racer again. Yeah, we got to do a little training. We got to do a little off-stream training to get those lyrics down. You got predictions for GTA 6? And will you be playing on day one? Of course. Of course. It's a necessity. You kidding? Everyone in the world's going to be playing GTA on day one. There's gonna, man, the scrambles, the favors, the begging that is gonna go on to try to get any kind of early access to that game. Streamers are going to they're gonna rip their own teeth out to be able to play that game like an hour early, if it exists. I really hope that Rockstar Games doesn't give anyone early access, nothing at all. Pull a Cyberpunk, maybe not in terms of how you actually launch the game, but well. Cyberpunk did actually have a review window. I really hope that they just don't do anything. No favors for anyone, no nothing. Everyone gets the game at exactly the same time. They don't need reviews from anybody. They don't need streams, they don't need nothing. Everything is going to be privileged access, and that's the thing. I feel like people should stop getting that privilege. Even reviewers. Just do it all at the same time. But yeah, I guess that one dude with the terminal illness. The streamers with terminal illnesses will be able to get a leg up on folks. But yeah, I'll definitely be playing it as soon as I possibly can. It's gonna be a pretty big deal. I think the next biggest game that I'm chomping at the bit for, champing if you will, Resident Evil 9. I got to go to the preview for that. And was crazy excited about it. And then, of course, you know, Yakuza Kiwami 3, hashtag sponsored. The demo's available now. They actually had a great idea. We try to compete in karaoke or the other mini games. I should be getting additional codes for the game at launch, so I'll be able to dole them out to people that prove their worth on the karaoke field. And they grow up before your eyes, don't they? I didn't expect him to spell the name out. Are you trying to watch all the Yakuzas in an order? Can you make a playlist of them? I ought to. Here, let me make a note of that. Yeah, I'm not the best at categorizing with playlists. I had to do that. Of the games I played through completely, yeah, I would make a nice tidy little playlist. Oh, why are you standing up there like that? So, your left trigger also... Oh, here we go. Yeah. Zap you a little message there, bud. La 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 friends with Tanahashi the Stimulator. That's this game's social media, I guess. The 2008. Hold on. No email. Not in here, it looks like. Ooh, got a little sushi. What a cool guy. What a cool lock screen. Street fights become more frequent. I love it that it's still that low res picture of a cool guy. Oh man. Well, that's kind of cool. Your lock screen gives you stats. Used to coin lockers show up on the mini map. What an interesting and rugged son of a bitch.
よろしくバッチリだぜ
Or illustrator Todoroki. All right. Wait, there's a print club? What the heck is a print club? Pool, darts, golf. Hold on, let's go back and play the other mini games. Oh, we're in it. Should we be expecting a Kiwami 4? I mean, I would imagine it's inevitable. Give it 2 to 3 years. Is that what the pace of Kiwamis is? Oh, 4 is your favorite? Oh, sure. Yeah. I'm sure they'll do it eventually. Unless somehow the games just completely stop selling. But that's what we're out here to remedy. You use the Yakuza command, you can do your part. Bring life to the Yakuza series by playing the demo. There it is. Thank you, Rayum. If you tap that link, you make me look extra good. You make me look like a big, important streamer. And potentially make it so that I will get sponsored by Yakuza again. So I would ask that you do that. But you don't gotta. You don't have to if you're busy. That's fine. I'm just happy you're watching. Merely watching. Merely being a beating heart with eyeballs that is watching the stream is helping as well. So I appreciate it. Looking forward to Dark Ties or Kiwami 3 more? Probably just Kiwami 3, because I haven't played Yakuza 3 yet at all. So it's going to be the first time I play that, and I'm just excited to see the next chapter. Am I secretly a character in Kiwami 3? I'm sure I'm in there somewhere. Because I'm in every video game somewhere.
それで
But I haven't been told. No one sent me an email letting me know that I'm in there. I just figure I am. Was scammed. Bought a mystical moisturizer for millions of yen. What I got was a bottle full of tap water. Oof. Aw, she thinks she's hideous. That man was so kind.
Oi.
Wait, you can play on Brought You This Thing? Maybe. There's another one. Maybe when the game comes out. It's a pretty Brought You This Thing style game. We just have to find the video parlor. The old baiting station. Dying won't solve anything. Right, this thing should just be IRL Japanese karaoke. Ooh. Well, if I practice, I can do Bakamatai. I can do the first verse of Cruel Angel's Thesis. Oh, deceived by a woman. Got tricked. Bought a mystical moisturizer.
Oi.
Look at all the good Hawaiian shirts in this game. It's so weird because I declared, and people can back me up on this, I fully declared in advance of going to Hawaii for my birthday that it would herald my Hawaiian shirt era. And here we are. Somehow perfectly timed, Yakuza is also moving into the Hawaiian shirt era. I guess it did this a long time ago technically. But I'm here now, so the timing is kismet. They were in cahoots. I thought I was going to have a turtleneck era, but I wore it once and it was just far too hot. It was just deeply uncomfortable. Couldn't handle it. Liked when Brought You This Thing did the guy game because I remember how cringe the Girls Gone Wild era was. That was my hope, Anthony. Yeah, that there's a lot of creepy party misogyny baked into kind of early and mid 2000s culture. I have my own sociological theories about all that being this sort of fatalistic reaction to 9/11 happening. But yeah, it was a creepy era, and a lot of that creepy energy infused its way into games and especially the media that they thought were targeting young men, which is what that was. I love that stuff. I consider that gaming's attitude era. A lot of people unironically thought that that's like what gaming was and what it ought to be. They didn't ironically love it. They unironically loved it. And yeah, now they're very happy that there are games made for audiences other than horny teen boys. But luckily, Yakuza is the best of it all. We get some babes, we get some hot dudes, we get babes of every gender, we get hot beat 'em up action, we get to play, look at that, he's got one gray hair right out in front. He's already getting up there. Technically Technics! Thank you for the sub. Yeah, the Like a Dragon series is kind of the best of all things in gaming, all wrapped into one. It's the best. That said, I do have an appreciation and an enjoyment for some of the raunchier, more shameless games of the Attitude era. Surely we can send them into the river, right? Oh, super kick. It's like in a crater. Bombed out Yamcha. Crime doesn't pay. That way they won't make Dead or Alive anymore? I just think it's hard to make fighting games work these days. Okay, got a vial of tap water. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. I guess King of Fighters is back. Street Fighter 6 still doing it. Tekken still kind of doing it. Rada gave up the ghost. But yeah, I guess they could make another Dead or Alive. I feel like these days you could make maybe a lower budget babe fighter and it would probably find an audience. Ooh, Korgral. Thanks for the 2 months there. Watching Law Dog 2 Ways? Yeah? You doubled up? You dubbed up? Are you watching on YouTube too? Oh, they're gonna be friends. Oh. Aww. Suicide can bring people together. Aww. Don't get bamboozled again, okay? I love how every side quest basically ends with Kiryu like serenely nodding, like he's sending off his children into the world after they've learned what they need to. He solved their problem in short order, usually by mashing some dude's face into a wall. Funny how many problems that solves in Yakuza. Around the corner, maybe? It seems like there's just less heat actions, or maybe they're more context dependent. You gotta buy them? Those pants. Oh! Jesus. Ooh, Snail Trail has redeemed a gamer stretch. You know what? That's a great idea. I could go for one of those. Oh, there's Mahjong. Luckily, it's outside the demo map, so we don't have to worry about it. Look at how great this looks. There aren't a whole lot of games that try to do photorealistic, modern settings. I'm glad that they found a way to make it work. All right, while we enjoy this ambiance, I'm going to get up and stretch out a little bit. I encourage you to do the same. It's always good to, I don't know, sometimes I tend to hunch up a little bit while I'm playing games, especially intense ones. So it's a good idea to get up and talk to those muscles. Tell them to relax. We could all use a little more relaxation. That's why I wear this necklace. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, that felt great. Yeah, for me, since I guess I'm sitting at a desk, I tend to like just kind of roll forward, hunch up. My shoulders get tighter. So now with the gamer stretches, I intentionally I roll my shoulders back, I kind of let them go, and then I start like stretching my neck back and forward. What's really gratifying is when I'm like doing that and something goes thunk. Like I feel like something clicks back into place. Just those deep thunks. DB Super's coming back. Yeah, it's like, what was it called? It's like Galactic Patrol or something like that. Intergalactic Mega Fighters. I guess Goku and Vegeta are basically like lanterns now, flying around in space, keeping the peace. I'm completely making that up from the title, though. I have no idea. I have no idea if that's actually the concept. Oh. This place. Just the hit of like walking into these stores from the outside. Looks so good. What the heck is that? Tebichi? Taco rice. Mexican American style taco fillings served on a bed of rice? What? Amazing. Taco rice. I have plenty of taco spices. I need to figure out something to do with taco spice. I mean, it's pretty easy to just throw it on ground beef and then make tacos. But I wanna mix it up. I'm wondering if I can toss potatoes in taco spice and then air fry them and have like taco fries. It seems like something that'd be good, right? Taco Bell has their nacho fries. And from those I get a little MSG. I get a little sugar actually. They're kind of sweet. And then they have kind of a savory tinge and it goes really well with the get over there. I think I have to go through this door all the way down there. Sounds good, right? I'm gonna try it next time. I had a pretty good run with the sweet potato fries I made last night. I'm learning, finally learning about like, I'm learning the air fryer a little bit more. I'm wielding it like a powerful tool. But I'm also learning that you can just like, I need at least to visually check on things.
Yosh.
Especially when trying to air fry potatoes. It's so much like just checking on it. I've started like smacking it with my finger to get a feeling of the texture and the doneness. I can get closer to what's maybe an actual fry. It's still never quite there, but I'm getting closer. Oh, here we go.
いらっしゃいませ。
Pretty sandwich. Like a little Suntory brandy.
いただきます。うまいな。
Anyone play Star Wars Empire at War? I think I did.
ありがとうござ
I
い
think
ます。
that's one of the few games to deconstruct me on stream. It was the expansion for that game that had one of like the hardest, most outrageous levels I think I ever played. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I thought that was that game. Oh, they're giving me good darts.
Yosh.
Yeah.
やるか。
One of the missions in the expansion was just so utterly unfair. Damn, this is a cool dartboard. Basically, the enemy had unlimited resources, and it would like continuously make and send this like perfect combo of units, but also micro them so aggravatingly perfectly, like just robotically perfect micro control. So they were always so efficient against your units.
You require 151.
That was a great read.
Yosh.
Oops.
Yosh.
Hat trick!
Like to spam the cinematic mode and watch the show. Was it in 3D? Was Empire at War? Alliance at
You
War?
require 1.
So pleased with himself? Man, lonely darts. Love to watch the ships break up? Yeah. You know what game has really good ship breaking up? Free Space 2. That's a game I've thought about a lot. I think maybe I get that running. Maybe we give that a spin on the stream, see if it gets decent viewership. There's definitely not a lot of games like that have been made since, really. There's been a few tries. Nothing crazy modern. I feel like if you went like Star Citizen, I guess Squadron 42 is going to be the next one to try. Here, all right. We've had our fun. Let's check out the other half of the demo. Dark Ties. This is the entirely new mode that they're adding to the remake. New story content, new everything. I've not played Rogue Trader yet, although multiple people have recommended it. I want to try it out. I want to give it a crack. Is it the only Star Wars RTS? There's a handful of them. Got me curious now. You'd think there'd be more though, for sure. There aren't a ton. Galactic Battlegrounds. Okay, that was the game that That was the game that drove me insane. Yeah, this one. Hooah. This is basically just like a reskinned Age of Empires. Similar idea. There's like there's tech trees and you have to unlock units and stuff like that and get resources. It is a good game, but holy moly, that expansion is inhumane. I could believe that they didn't actually play test those maps. They just made them and shipped them. I'd fully believe that. But yeah, this game I have not played much. Cause yeah, the 3D one. Oh, you know what game I remember? This weird game, X-Wing Alliance. You play as a family on a Corellian, like basically a Han Solo ship, and it's about like your story in the Star Wars universe. I remember it being really difficult though. But yeah, a neutral family fights for its business and its survival and is swept up in the struggle against the encroaching empire. Very bizarre game. Kind of the tail end of the 90s PC renaissance. Yeah, 99. I should try this game again. I remember it being very difficult. I was not able to beat it. I remember having it for PC back in the day. This, and man, their XCOM Interceptor. Yeah, there's that XCOM basically had a whole flight sim game in space where you have to run basically like multiple space stations and research upgrades for your ships, but then you actually do the flying and the shooting to shoot down all these aliens. Fake Face Chan, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. This game also became impossible. I wonder if I like played him again, maybe my gamer brain would just get it. Yeah, I've been thinking about Wing Commander Prophecy a lot. I feel like I'm gonna root through some of those games on stream in the near future. Oh man, the graphics. Ugh. Graphics.
俺はどこで間違ったのか。
Hot graph.
ずっと一人だった。誰からも愛されず、必要ともされず、極貧の中、ただ孤独と向き合うだけの毎日。
So emo.
だから誓った。必ず偉くなる。偉くなって好きなだけの金と地位を手に入れてやる。俺はそれを手に入れた。なりふり構わず死に物狂いで。同時に気がついた。俺の欲しかったものは金でも地位でもなかったことを。俺が本当に
Showing off a little lighting here. This is nice. Kicked out of the company you started. So what's the idea with this? Like, Mine, I guess, is a character that appears in newer Yakuza games, and we're like seeing what he was doing in 2008. What was he doing at the time of the events of Yakuza 3? Is that the concept? Oh, he was the big bad from OG3. Oh, well. Daigo Dojima. I thought he was dead. Okay, alright, so this is like in the 80s then. Or did he become... Wait. This is the story of his rise to power in the Tojo clan? Okay. Oh, this is after 2, but before 3. Okay.
堂島大
Confused.
な
Oh, never mind.
こんな
I was thinking of somebody else when I was thinking of Daigo Dojima. I was thinking of his
命を
father.
投げ打つような絶対的な絆、そんなものが本当にあるというのか。俺はどうしてもこの目で確かめたかった。
Yakuza 0 Dojima is dead. Yeah, that was the Dojima I was thinking about.
探偵の調べによると、錦山組の神田という男の方面祝いがあるらしい。錦山組は直系にもかかわらず、二代目が死んで以来運営はガタガタ、ろくなしのぎも挙げられていないという名ばかりの直系組織に。
I've talked about this before. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to know where to tune your paying attention efforts. There's lots of dialogue and lots of like ins and outs, lots of political maneuvering. Sometimes you're not even sure how seriously the game is taking it. Oh, the interesting tint. This is giving it the flavor of dark ties. It's like a 2000s political thriller. So it's you know, it's almost like in pro wrestling. It's fun to follow, but making those connections is just kind of like it's more academic than anything else. Fighting style. Punish enemies using a combination of speedy shoot-boxing inspired action and aerial combos. Shaking off the chains of logic and reason, Mine can trigger his dark awakening. Chains of logic and reason. Hold down B and while stepping on an enemy. Fuck? Oh. Huh. Below your health bar are shackled hearts. Build these up by landing hits on your enemies. When you have at least one shackled heart, press right trigger to trigger a dark awakening. Hold right trigger to consume 2 shackled hearts, and your dark awakening will be even darker. Oh, the music goes screamo. Okay, yeah, he's all dark and tortured. I like it. Damn, I saw a heat symbol. Damn, okay. Got those action jeans on. They got some stretch. Yeah, he's got those Chuck Norris action jeans. Dick. I like how they basically let you into the open world right away in the demo. They hit you with like just a sprinkle of cutscene. They could have gone harder on that, and I appreciate the even hand. Oh. Oh, okay, it's the freaking minecart game. I thought it was Alpine Racer for a second. What the heck is this? Emergency call ambulance? Oh, I don't know this one. Oh no! Damn. All right. Oh yeah. Something to look forward to. Play the crane game. Hello, Billy Lines. How you doing? No way. No way. It's gonna flop out. It's gonna flop out. It's not flopping out.
Gaming.
That's full Spencer Gaming, folks. You just saw gaming live. We don't need it. We don't need it anymore. We already won. We don't need it. Oh, come on.
Gaming.
They said it was impossible. You'll tell your kids you were here.
ストップ。どこを狙いを決めて。
Can't be done, can it? Can it be done? The legendary trip? The hat trick?
どうだ。
We don't need it. We already won. Wow. Just wow.
Congratulations.
After playing High Guard, every other game is trivial. My hands have been tuned. The impossible weapons by the crucible that is High Guard. I need to put a warning on the stream. I'll just pick up this warm salmon onigiri rice ball and not ask any questions. Why question a good thing? Damn, he can't sing karaoke. Arts. Dorts? Mahjong? There's no way they're gonna let me play Mahjong. Better not. Yeah, we're in a post-High Guard world, folks. The bar has been raised. You knew this day was coming. A day where you either have to get good or get left behind. A wire mod, you were promoted to sub-lead today. Extra pay? No. Can't go in. Just more work and more responsibility. The vague implication that maybe someday we'll recognize it down the track. You volunteer a lot of time and effort to helping us make money. We might give a piece of it back to you someday, perhaps. Oh no. All right, we're gonna play Mahjong, baby. T-Plat, thanks for the sub. Yeah, it's good that you're here. It's good that you're ground floor on the High Guard era. Why is that one shining? Suggesting I get rid of it? Yeah, I guess that would be a good one to get rid of. I have 9, I have 8. 5 ain't helping nobody. Yeah, maybe they give you a suggested tile now, which would, well, none of them are shining now. Okay, I got 3, 4, 5 here. But 6. Do I want a like series of 3 tiles that's higher? Does that matter? Like the 2 and the 3? Yeah, because a 4, 5, 6 is better. No. Crap. Fuck. Or... Okay. Got a 3 of a kind. I need a... I need a 5 or a 7 or a 3. I drop the 9 or one of the 5s. Oh, is a full number like a full run of the tiles in one suit? Is that a hand? I'm thinking about it. Drop the 9. I'm gonna regret this. Well, the 8 just went down. Okay. Fuck. Well, I'm not gonna get another one of a kind of 1s, I bet, or 3 of a kind of 1s. There's no 3 on the table. Shit! I shouldn't have gotten rid of the 9. Okay, well, I'm dedicating myself to needing to get a... well, there's 1 3 out there. Otherwise, I ditch the 1 and the 2 if I abandon trying to get a 3 tile. There's no 5s that have been drawn yet. Ugh. Alright, maybe I ditch the 1 and the 2. No, that's... Fuck. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Oh, damn, I need that one. So if I take that, then I need the 3 and that's it. I just need to draw the 3. And I've got my hand. There's 2 more that have been discarded. There's 3 more that have been discarded. So that's the last one, actually. Right? But I think if I chi, then I can't like declare I can't win the hand or something. Well, whatever. It's my last shot to get that one. Oh, and I have to discard? Oh, because that's the tile that I drew? Oh, damn. I didn't know that. Well, I'm fucked. Damn. Damn. I guess I have to hope that I draw one of these back. Oh man, I fucked myself. I didn't know. Can I just not? Can I not? Can you not make me not do this? Damn. Nope. What's that then? I'll draw 6. Wait. How do you... oh, because I made too many of a thing. That's right. I need like a pair? Like a 2 of a kind plus 3 groups of 3? Oh, whatever. Sure. Mahjong. I just like the ambiance when you're playing Mahjong. It's the best. Oh, you're watching the Hitman Blood Money uncut video of me playing the White House mission? Jeez, when was that recorded? Was that like 8 years ago? Oh, man. I barely remember that. I remember stacking a bunch of people up in the room next to the metal detector. Fireman's throw? Nice. Dang it. There we go. Just spin him around. That's incredible. God, he just looks down and experiences intense bitter pain. And activates. Can't stand the pain. About to break. Ooh, fried chicken. Ooh, some OJ. Ooh, some fried chicken. Ooh, burger. Yeah, total anti-hero pose.
気に入った。
This looks cute. Cecil Cafe. Just looks so good. It runs really well too. I had some issues with Kiwami too. I eventually was able to smooth them out. I mean, I had set some settings very stupidly. Didn't really consider what I was doing. But this is running like a dream so far. Ugh. Jump on people? Hold? Oh, that's right. You still use that strange claw controller on your PC? It's been a while, but I think I'm gonna use it again. I'm getting the itch to play Cyberpunk with that thing hooked up again. I actually saw the individual that sped ran Doom Eternal at Awesome Games Done Quick used that. Made a lot of sense. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the perfect way to play once you get used to it. You get the best of all worlds. The only thing that's really tricky in Cyberpunk is properly binding all of the car controls between like gas and shoot. But I'm willing to try again. Willing to try it. Oh, cool. Watching the set above it kind of broke your brain? Yeah? I kind of want to buy a different model. I got one of the mini models and it doesn't have the like knuckle bumpers. And I think those would actually be super useful. So, and they've updated the like styling of it a bit. Arts. Oh, we can walk around the donkey. I got to walk around a few Don Quixotes. I walked around this Don Quixote, the one in Kabukicho. Also got to walk around the Osaka Mega Donk. It was awesome. Super, super awesome. Stephanie was in a shopping reverie the whole time. So dazzled by all the bright displays and cute products. It was really fun. Everything's so neat and organized. The Kabukicho Mega Donkey was intimidatingly narrow, I guess. They have to fit so much into such a compact floor plan. A lot of times where you have to fully turn to the side just to pass people in a given walkway or something like that. Tater chips.
ありがとうございました。
Still fun to walk around in, though. Like, they just full on have like a sex toy section. Sexy cosplay section. And you can also, you know, buy like antique radio parts.
いらっしゃいませ。
Sushi Jin. Good to come back. Lobster miso.
いただきます。うまい。
Not much of a Yakuza guy, but I've been meaning to get into it. Where in the series is this? Do I need to play the others?
ありがとうございます。
This is a remake of the third game, so kind of in the middle. I don't think you need to play any particular game. The Yakuza games they're kind of silly, so continuity is referenced, but it's not vital to understand any given scene. They do a pretty good job of telling you what you need to know and care about for any story. But there are some good entry points. Yakuza 0 is one of them. I kind of talked about that before. Specifically, if you want a cheap game that's amazing, Yakuza 0 from Good Old Games is like $10, $12, and it's an outrageously good game. Tons of video games. Oh, gotta go to the prison. There's also the Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, which is a new version of that game they just launched last year, but it costs $50. But still, if you want the newest, most updated experience, I guess it's that. There's also the game that's just called Like a Dragon. That's when the game shifted to being a turn-based RPG with a new protagonist, so it's kind of a whole new cast, new game style. You could start there too. Broken Reel. Thank you for the sub and the nani. That man has a very powerful shirt.
お勤めご苦労様です、兄貴。ああ？俺の方面祝いのに来たんお前らだけかい。すんません。今別件が立て込んでるみたいで。
Throwing it back a little bit.
おら、歯食いしばれこら。
Come the slaps. Gotta love a mob boss that's not afraid to slap the shit out of his underlings. This guy's got a rude attitude, doesn't he? Might say he's a bad hombre. But yeah, each Yakuza game, kind of its own blank template. There are certainly recurring themes and recurring characters, but... I feel like it's got kind of a pro wrestling sensibility about it. Not only the melodrama in which it's presented, but the absurdity of its storyline means that you can kind of just jump in whenever. For this game specifically, Hecto, there is a free demo available right now on virtually every platform. Yakuza 3, or excuse me, Yakuza Kiwami 3 / Dark Ties. The demo that's freely available. You can find links to whatever platform you like if you click on the sponsored link there. Or just search whatever app store. But you can get a little sample of it free, find out if it's for you. Even that might be a little complicated. The reason the demo is divided into two is because Yakuza Kiwami 3 is a remake of Yakuza 3. That I think came out in 2009. So it's a remake of that game, and then Dark Ties is a new mode that they're adding to the remake. To show a side story, essentially. I got a free moldy burger. How many Yakuza games are there? You know, I've never done the math. Ewido says 21. That sounds right. At the moment, how is the demo? It's great. It's great. Running really well. It looks fantastic. I'm excited for the game to come out so I can play the new arcade games. What was that? Let me getting a new Dark Impulse. What the? What's ye? You're in trouble, pal. He officially apologized though, so now it's fine. Oh, we can all go back to listening to Kanye again. Didn't he put out a track called like I Love Hitler or something like that? Classy individual. Why am I dressed like a coke dealer in 80s Miami? Because I'm living the Yakuza 3 lifestyle. I'm embodying it. I'm extracting power from it. You could have any game remade. What would you pick? Ooh. Blood Omen Legacy of Kain or FF8? Those are good picks. F-Zero GX maybe? How greedy can I get with the concept of a remake? Lost Odyssey? Nani Kata Nani counter? It's not an individual Nani. It's close, but it's got to be isolated. An atomized expression of consternation. Yes, no, good catch. Good catch. We definitely want people to be on the ball. We like our warning system to be accurate. So thank you. His fighting style is pretty fun. It's fun to hop off enemies like that. Remake of Diablo. Huh. Yeah, the original Diablo is a kind of a fascinatingly different sort of game than even Diablo 2. Diablo is hardcore and scary and tense. So wet. Why is he so greasy? I mean, it's pretty evident, isn't it? Gauntlet? Huh. You know, Bruce and I were just playing Lort, L-O-R-T. That game definitely reminds me of something like Gauntlet. There are games that have that spirit still. Ah. I'll hold off for now. Take another spin around the block. Altered Beast? I don't know. Like some games you're like, yeah, I remember that game and it was good. But like, what would a remake of Altered Beast even be like? Hard to imagine some kind of modern scaled up version of that game. Maybe it doesn't need to be modern or scaled up, but then like, why remake it? For me, with like something like F-Zero GX, I imagine an F-Zero, like an open world F-Zero game, where you can get into and out of your F-Zero car. You get out, you like take missions from people, The missions all involve driving really fast. F-Zero GX's story mode, I think, was... And I think it's pretty topical considering we're playing... oh, shit. We're playing Like a Dragon. Oh, okay, there's heat over there. Whoa! Whoa! Sick. But F-Zero GX's story mode, all the different story mode challenges are very unique, but still all revolve, like they all use the F-Zero driving mechanics of that game. So I have faith that a dev studio, maybe even RGG, could take a concept like that and make it a pretty interesting, amazing game. Find a lot more sort of gameplay depth out of just being an F-Zero person in F-Zero world. And also the writing that they put into F-Zero GX was so silly and outrageous, and yeah, thinking of an entire universe that has that tone of those characters, and almost kind of like High on Life, a whole absurdist universe of weird dudes that all coalesce around rocket car racing. Oh, maybe Sonic Racing Team with RGG? Ooh, yeah, something like that. Maybe if they teamed up to make an F-Zero game, 'cause then you'd have all the F-Zero music. And I don't know. I think the aesthetic of F-Zero is pretty cool. This expansion is taking the route of using currency as your way of getting abilities. I'm not sure what the ability acquisition is like in this game. Yeah, I mean, usually it is something like that. Yakuza 0 was just money. I guess in Kiwami 2 was like different kinds of experience that you got from eating and doing challenges. Yeah, Nagoshi directed F-Zero GX. Yup. And it's sublime. It's freaking amazing. I am really excited for Gang of Dragon. I watched the first half of the Shakedown, which is a film that has the absolute unit from Gang of Dragon in it. I forget his name. Yeah. This whole question is silly because what we need is another remake of The Last of Us. The game gets better every time it's remade, so do it again. I don't think they're gonna let me do it, yeah. I, for one, think they should remake The Last of Us again. All right. I'll pursue and go back to the demo if we need to. Yeah, the fighting style is very fun. DJ Hero. We could have a new DJ Hero.
お盛んなことで出所した当日に再犯ですか。
何やお前。
あなたにお話がありましてね。捕まってもらっては困るんですよ。
ああ？俺はこれからええとこなんや。邪魔するんやったらぶっ殺すぞこれ。
申し遅れました。私は峰義孝と言います。折り入って相談したいことに。
じゃがしゃ。
猿イカだったか。
死ね。
Yeah. Exactly, Billy. Great idea. We need to do a remake of Last of Us Part 2, but at the end, Joel wakes up and it was all a dream.
動物相手なら言葉よりこっちが早いか。
Where they can bring Joel back. Maybe even Joel has a brother. Wait, he already had a brother? No, I'm thinking of Uncharted. Then you can have two dads. Oh, he has a brother? Okay, all right. Oh, cool. interesting. You can't dodge while you're guarding. Just does a flying dive. Bugs me this dude is not wearing socks and he's so greasy. I always think about that. Whenever I see dudes not wearing socks and wearing like leather shoes or loafers or something. Like your little piggies have got to be swimming in grease down there. You got some powerful foot odors you're cultivating, probably. I don't want to think about that.
Shokomaか逃げ回りよって。だから私はあなたと争うつもりはないんです。どうか話を。じゃかしゃ。ほら、今すぐこの女とええことしたいんじゃ。
Yeah, I don't know if his fighting style is OP. I think maybe the demo might be just easy.
50万あります。
You want to leave a good impression, right?
見逃してやってくれませんか。50万。おいよこせ。おお、ほんまやんけ。どこのソープ行ったろ。君、もう行って大丈夫だ。歩けるか。
Yay! Thank you for being impressed with my winnings. Pepper Doctor? Dr. Pepper. Man, now I'm craving a crisp Dr. Pepper. There was a Nani in there, but it's a part of a bunch of other stuff. Oh.
神田さん、私と一緒に稼ぎませんか？マルチやったらお断りやで。
Thank you very much, E. Compton. Thank you for the Soapland money. I haven't been to one.
国道の世界で一旗あげたいと思っているんです。
I don't think I can. I don't think I can tolerate it.
ですからね。
I think it's too much for me. I can't go to a maid cafe. I can't go to a Soapland.
腐るほどあるもののコネがない。
No judgment on the people who do. Maybe a small amount. Mostly for the maid cafe.
もちろん、ただとは言いません。ここに1000万あります。1000万？少しは
Don't even like it when waiters are too nice to me. Oh, so smooth. Yeah, I do like a level of professional disconnection. I don't know, it's I've thought about this too, like it's almost like getting your hair cut. There's a level of intimacy there that feels odd to commodify. No, that's not right. Like, it's not bad that it's commodified. It's almost like it's just something I don't mind doing myself and would almost rather do myself. I can think that's just how it comes down to me. That's how it feels for me. But if other people like get a buzz out of including other people in that process, then that's fine. That doesn't bother me at all. It's just like, for me, it's like, it feels too intimate. But there ought to be something pure about that, right? Especially if you cut people's hair. Like, you make them feel good. You make them look good. Something very nice and primal about it. I would still rather cut my own hair. If I could. If I could do it good. That would be so nice. Oh, Miles, this is a very cozy chair. Are you in the market for a extreme chair? You could even say a Kiwami chair. I've not seen the OG Rikia. Yeah, they changed Kiryu's Hawaiian shirt. You had a red and gold one before. I'm sure they had some kind of reason. I wonder what it is, though. Maybe they felt that this fit better with his character, or I don't know. Maybe the original design was too close to a. That's how you do different ones. Okay. Maybe it was too close to a known or established design. I don't know. Lord. I'm just making stuff up, baby. I made it up. It is a good looking shirt either way, though. Yeah, you can dress him up now, too. Oh, yeah, maybe it's... I didn't even look at the shirts available. Maybe it's one of the options. Oh, whoa, you get... Oh, look at the options! I don't see it in there. You can put on some good stuff, though. Man. When we were in Honolulu, we went to a speakeasy bar. Ooh. It was in a pretty swanky establishment. But at some point, ooh, the nails! At some point, I heard a warning that a rave had just let out, and a bunch of people from the rave were heading over, like a Louis Vuitton gimp suit. At one point, when I stepped out to use the restroom, I saw a gentleman wearing, with no hint of irony, an Ed Hardy shirt, and I thought, my God, we've done it. We've done it. We're back. The 2000s are back. Did I do any hula dancing? No. Did no hula dancing. Didn't even see any hula dancing. You can believe that? Oops, hold on. Dude, these options are phenomenal. Please show ass one more time. You got it. Thick man. Dude in studio? That's fantastic. Oh, cannot change it this time. Okay. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Shit, maybe I need to enter my cheetah print era. I'm sure Stephanie would be delighted. With a La 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 mobile commercial? Oh, sorry. La 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 phone.
あなたの個性を表現できる最先端のキャンバス。世界中の個性をつなぐ赤い糸通信機能搭載。私たちがつなげたいのは電波ではなく思いです。愛でつながる、愛でつなげる。ラブリーテレフォン。
Lovely telephone. Twink. Oh, good. La 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 mobile. Kiryu, a fashion icon. Would we all buy things advertised by Kiryu? Yeah, I never did print club. Is this the sewing mini game? Oh no, it's the pictures game. Can have a glammed out photo shoot. Take photos with Haruka, of course. Oh, she's so cute.
一緒に撮ろうぜ。
一緒に撮ろう。
これでいくか。
タイミングを合わせてポーズを決めちゃおう。カメラをよーく見てね。
上げ上げだー。
Oh no, I was too. Oh!
失敗しちゃった。
行くぜ。
よし。
二人の成果だな。
上手に撮れ
Did it all wrong.
いえ、
上げ上げだ
いい感じ。
ー。息ぴったりだ。
撮影はすべて終了だよ。プリント写真を
Yeah, there's always one bad one where you're figuring it out. Aw, look at us. That's the
記念
keeper.
の一枚だな。
注意してね。
All right, Haruka, you can go now. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you later. Gotta put on my cool suit before we did that. Over here. Golf! Apparently there was some golf tournament in Hawaii when I was there in Honolulu. And you could kind of tell there were like some bro-y golf douches walking around. A lot of like polo shirts tucked into capri shorts. People just kind of walking into traffic. It's maybe more of a tourist thing, but yeah. Yeah, like bros that are like kind of 50 or later. Still very bro-y, but it's moved into like the realm of finance. And they all kind of talk like this. Like it kind of sounded like everybody was pitching their voice down a little bit, because that's how dudes talk. Like, huh? I know. I mean, maybe that's just everyone's voice, but it's weird that everybody's like trying to sound like that. Oh no! Oh! Sounds like I'm reading a subathon book. just a cool bro-y guy. I still gotta finish, Arcade, gotta finish, the Doom book. I wanted to figure out a way to put audiobook, or like the chapter reads into more streams, of like something that happens, a more common occurrence. Maybe it's like, oh, maybe it's a hype train thing. Maybe we hit like, hype train, oh! I think that's what I'll do. Yeah. Oh, Yondo, thank you for the clip. Yeah, I appreciate clips, by the way. Twitch's tools have gotten a lot better. Oh no! Oh, you can undo it. Excellent. So that makes it way easy to publish those clips to like Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. So I really appreciate it. Anyone who decides to clip something that they find entertaining. I will try my hardest to be entertaining for you. Oh no. Give you something worth clipping. Might have what they call a testi-slip, little testicle slip. Keep an eye out. If one of the balls falls out, you better clip it. Let me tell you, my underwear is filled to bursting right now. Because of that hole-in-one. Oh. Yeah, a little scrot slip. scrotal happening. Okay.
Yush.
This is how I'm gonna get it big. I'm gonna get it big on Twitch. Yeah, my wardrobe malfunction. Speaking of 2000s references. Oh!
Yush.
Gotta look at your balls, bud. Take a look at your balls, pal. Let me tell you, some of the golf bros that were roaming around on Hollywood or Honolulu, excuse me, roaming around in Honolulu could have stood to take a peeper at their own balls. Hey, take a look at your balls, pal. Inspect your testicles. Huh. I think I'm overestimating the wind. I guess 3 meters, not a lot. Golf? We're out here, we're golfing. We're talking balls. Spectacles, exactly. And spectacle, your testicle. Give him a rub. Give him a palm. Man, these pickups are way more obvious. The big suitcases as opposed to just a little sparkle on the ground. Meat lover Yoshida. Let me think about male presenting nipples. I thought it was female presenting nipples. Female presenting nipples. It's funny, but I also empathize with how impossible it must be to establish anything like a universal content guidelines for Twitch. Because people are always gonna game it as hard as they can. And if you try to make rules that catch that, there'll be a ton of like false positives, basically. Situations where people get enforced upon when that wasn't their intention, or maybe it was. I don't know, it's borderline. But like if you're too much of a hawk for certain rules, then it starts to look unfair and it looks absurd and it makes people lose faith in the system. I don't need it. I don't need it! Wait, maybe I did. Oh. Yando, thanks for gifting a sub. Thank you for gifting a sub to Fontaine is Dead. My arms naturally hang out to the sides. I get mistaken for bro posturing sometimes. Yeah, Commander Wolf. That's why I catch myself sometimes. You never know with people. It's easy to interpret all sorts of things that may not be people's intentions, so... I don't necessarily, like... Sometimes I feel a little bad. What? There we go. Feel a little bad. Ooh! Mouthing off to the golf bros in my head. But whatever. Sometimes you're allowed to be a little shitty in your own head. Just... Look at you, shitty little guy. I was not playing State of Emergency, no. I am playing Yakuza Kiwami 3. Or rather, the demo for Yakuza Kiwami 3. As I am being sponsored by Sega and Ryuga Gotoku Studio. Yes, please play the demo if you're interested in it, and you ought to be. It's a fantastic gaming series. The Like a Dragon series. But you just have to go in order? Have to go in order. Demo's free. Oh. I am really good at sinking this cue ball. Oh. Yeah, if you give that link a tap, it makes me look good. Makes me look good in front of Kiryu.
ついてねえな。
力みすぎだぜ。
Okay. Depends on how far you pull it back.
どんまいどんまい。
Yeah, as long as you can consciously put your biases aside, or you're like always interrogating your own biases. I think that's kind of the thing. Just being
おっしゃ。
やるじゃねえか。
being vigilant. There's a fine line between giving yourself a break and trusting your gut, but also maybe trusting yourself a little too much.
どうした？
Doesn't always like there. Ah! Kind of difficult to properly get the cue to recognize that I'm popping it. Giving it a pop, ball
ど
pop.
んまいどんまい。
This is why you gotta inspect your balls. Oh! Cannon shot. What does that mean?
おっしゃ。
負けてられねえな。
Is that good? I guess it's long as you hit that first, right? You can bank something else, but oh, maybe not. They offered to show me the rules, and I, being a genius, said no.
うわ。
力みすぎだぜ。
I think you can sync whatever as long as you hit this first. Damn it! It's so hard. No!
どんまいどんまい。
Oh, I'm so bad. Oh no. Uh-huh.
おっしゃ。
やるじゃねえか。
Oh, it's so sad. Oh, okay, well, at least he failed. We can sink a ball. I swear we can do it.
うわ。
どうした？
Ball wherever I want. It's gonna be the easiest sink ever. Boom! Kablooey!
すっげえ。
Oh! Good lord. Urgh.
どんまいどんまい。
Oh my. Too strong, too strong. Nice.
おっしゃ
I。got greedy.
負けてられねえな。
That's what happened. Got ball greedy.
うわ。
力みすぎだぜ。
You're a whoa! Balls, balls, balls. Balls of
やるな。
Aw. I'll Duke Nukem on the brain. No need to apologize. No need to apologize at all. Damn, that's a good shot. Oh, he set me up. He set me up.
うわ。
どうした？
Am I a champion? Ah! Oh man, I'm so bad at making these corner pocket shots. I always
ど
just
んまいどん
ricochets.
まい。
Ooh. I'm pretty sure I'm playing on easy, Rayam. Yeah, the AI is
うわ。
the AI is giving me all the breaks in the world. See if I can. Damn it. God. Nope. Nope. us, two idiots trapped forever at the billiards table. This is pretty much me playing pool, though. I'm not good at pool at all. Oh! Goodness. I think we did it. I think we did it. We beat pool. Replay gaming. Kagunk. Perfect.
悪いな。
ついてねえな。
Yowza. But I won because that's how pool works. Yeah, 9-ball easy. Easy. GG easy. All right. Speaking of GG, thank you. Thank you, Sega. Thank you, RGG Studio, for sponsoring the stream today. Please do check out the Yakuza Kiwami 3 demo. It's available on, let's see here. Available on everything. Steam, PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch. This rocks. Can't wait for Kiwami 3 to come out. All right, now I think what I want to do, I'm going to go back to Kiwami 2 at some point, but I do want to check out Mio, Memories in Orbit. I think that's what I'll do next, but I got to take a food break. I haven't had much to eat today. So I'm going to take a little snack break. I might cook up some shrimp and rice. And then I'll be back with this. It's a new Metroidvania in town, Mio. Getting some buzz. It looks really pretty. So I'm excited to check it out. But in the meantime, a media tech break for you. If you're unfamiliar with what that is, just a bunch of randomized media clips from sources that I've found throughout the years. It's basically like the inside of my brain. With about the same number of ninjas. So enjoy that in the meantime. I should be back in like 30 to 40 minutes because I got to cook it up and then I gotta eat it. So thanks again to the sponsor. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you real soon.